truthfully, I could talk about it a long time in regards to what I feel about it. Last night when I was called by a Kona reporter, if I was excited about it, and somehow the word excitement never did come to bear with me in describing what I feel about Kohanaiki. It's mixed feelings of goodness, a lot of feelings of hope. I think Kohanaiki is a template for the state, especially this county, but the state and every place else, of a relationship, what can be in regards to the developer or landowner and the people. For those of you, and I see a lot of you, that are not familiar with the background of Kohanaiki, listen to one statement made by both Mr. Chris Ewan and Angel Pilago. 14, 15 years of battle. This is how far back it went before they decided to sit down. And this is where I first met Ms. Eoff as a citizen, not a council, and Mr. Pilago and James Sogi. Mr. Pilago and Mr. Sogi were two people that worked on this continuously for, if I remember correctly, 8 to 9 months to get to where it is before you today. This is more than acceptance of a beach park. This is a specialness of a developer, of the names of Rudder Development, of Ray Rudder and Dave Eady and Mr. Bill McMorrow of Kennedy Wilson. Like I said, I could go on the gratitude I feel for the community of empowering themselves to do this. This is special. This is something you, as county council, the county government of Hawaii, should hold up as a template to all developers that come to Hawaii. And I mean all developers. And the key was help make Hawaii a better place. We know they have to make money. This was told to Mr. McMorrow. But the key was, please try to help make this a better place for the people that they call home. And I'll end with this and share for the first time in public. Mr. McMorrow came to my office, asked for advice and possible guidance in regards to where do we go with Kohanaiki. They owned the tens of thousands of dollars, which I wanted because we were broke. And he's an investor and he has to make money. And developer after developer would come in and they would get out of it once they saw the public opposition. And this is, the message to him was that, Mr. McMorrow, I ask of you to help take some straws of the relationship between developer and the people of this land. I ask you to try to understand what they feel of this very special place. He took the time to walk that land, and this is what he told me. And he was walking the land of Kohanaiki, and this is a haole, and don't get offended by the word, all right? My wife is a haole, and that's the way I was brought up. It's not offensive. He's a haole from the mainland, very wealthy man, obviously. And he said that he was talking to his wife on a cell phone as he was walking the lands of Kohanaiki, and he told me that he said to his wife, I have a very funny feeling surrounding me right now walking this land. It's almost a spiritual feeling. And I know it is that in part, that guided him to try to work with the community, to empower it, that this is a special place of the people. I ask you not only to embrace this, I ask you to hold this as a template for all developers on what can be. Thank you.